Good morning, class. So, we are supposed to be discussing about exercise 3.6 of your textbook today, that is page number 67. And if you see that, you'll find solve the following pair of equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. Clearly stating it is not a linear equation form, we have to reduce it into linear equation form. Then we have to see. For example, sir, why it is not? Take a look. 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon 3y equals to 2. It is in fraction form. Variables are in the denominator. So 1 upon 2x, how can that be written? So it can be written as 1 upon 2 into x raised to the power of minus 1. That is why this is not a linear form. It is a non-linear form. We have to convert it into linear. First part, second part, third part, all are same. Right? So sometimes the students have a problem in the second part, that is the root 1. So let us do that only. 2 upon root x plus 3 upon root y equals to 3. Second part, 2 upon root x plus 3 upon root y is equals to 3. That is equation number 2. And 4 upon root x minus 9 upon root y is equals to minus 1. That is two equations we have. Now this is equation number first and this equation number second. You can see they are in the radical form. Number 1, x and y, they are in the form of root, that is radicals. Number 2, they are in the denominator. So what are we going to do? We are going to convert them into a linear equation form. Sir, how? Yes, 2 upon root x. 2 upon root x. Can it be written as 2 multiplied by 1 upon root x? And 1 upon root x, we will take it as u. So this becomes 2u. 3 upon root y. 3 upon root y is written as 3 into 1 upon root y, and 1 upon root y is taken as v, so it becomes 3v. Is that clear? So in first part also it is 1 upon 2x. So 1 upon x can be taken as u. I am talking about the first part. 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon 3y equals to 2. So what do I write? Let 1 upon x is equals to u and 1 upon y is equals to v. So this will become 1 upon 2 u, 1 upon x is u, and plus 1 upon 3y will become 1 upon 3 v is equals to 2. This gets converted into a standard form of linear equation in the form of u and v other than x and y. Now this equation you can solve it by substitution, elimination or cross multiplication method. I hope we have discussed these fraction questions previously also. I hope you can do it. Clear? We'll return back to our question number 2. Let us see over here. Let 1 upon root x is equals to u and 1 upon root y is equals to v. Please check there is a difference between u and v. U has a stroke on the lower side, v has a stroke on the upper side. So what do I get over here? 2 upon root x can be written as 2u plus 3v is equals to 2, and here it will be written as 4u minus 9v is equals to minus 1. Equation number 3rd, equation number 4th. Now you can see both these equations are in the standard form. The only difference it is in the form of u and v. We can solve it by elimination method, substitution or cross multiplication. The easiest and the mostly used method is your elimination method. So let us try by elimination method and see what do I get. We need to eliminate u or v. Let us try v. Sir, why? Sir, both signs are different. 3 3s are 9, 9 1s are 9. So this will be multiplied by 3 and this will be multiplied by 1. 3 2s are 6u, 3 3s are 9v equals to 3 2s are 6, 1 4s are 4u, 1 9s are 9v equals to 1 into -1 -1. Elimination, we subtract, plus becomes minus. Sorry, do we need to subtract? Check over here. Both signs are different. We don't need to change the sign. So don't subtract. Simple addition of the two equations. Plus 9v minus 9v cancel. 6 plus 4, 10u is equals to 6 minus 1, 5. So u is equals to 5 upon 10. So therefore u is equals to 1 by 2. This is the value of u. Substitute this u in equation number 3rd or equation number 4th. Substitute u equals to 1 by 2 in equation number 3, for example. So third equation, 2u plus 3v is equals to 2. So 2 multiplied by u, that is 1 by 2, plus 3v is equals to 2. 2 and 2 cancel. Plus 1 comes over here, minus 1. So 3v is equals to 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So therefore v is equals to 3 comes in division. V is equals to 1 by 3. But this is not our solution, sir. Our equation was in the form of x and y. We have calculated the value of u and v. U and v were assumed from our side. Let 1 upon root x. So we'll come back over here. So therefore 1 upon root x is equals to u, and 1 upon root y is equals to v. We have the values of u and v. Substitute 1 upon root x is equals to u. The value of u is 1 by 2 from over here. 2 is cross multiplied to 1, root x is cross multiplied to 1, so we get root x is equals to 2 by 1, that is 2. Similarly over here, 1 upon root y is equals to v, that is 1 by 3. Again root y is over here, 3 comes over here, so therefore root y is equals to 3. Now we square both sides. Squaring both sides. Root x whole square is equals to 2 square, and root y whole square is equals to 3 square. So root x square, that is x, is equals to 2 square, that is 4, and root y is equals to 3 square, that is 9. Question number second part, it was first question, second part. First part, third part are same. The only difference in third part, only one variable is in the denominator. So nothing to worry. Let 1 upon x is equals to u and y as it is. So the equation will be in the form of u and x or u and y. Now take a look at fifth part and sixth part. Both seems to be different, but they are same. Sir, why? Check. Fifth part, you have denominator x and y. So either you convert fifth part into sixth part, or you can convert sixth part into fifth part, and it becomes the same. For example, if I talk about sixth part, I'll not solve the question, you can solve it, I leave it. 6x plus 3y, 6x plus 3y is equals to 6xy, and second equation, 2x plus 4y, 2x plus 4y is equals to 5xy. So what do? We divide all the terms by xy. Divide all the terms by xy. So what do I get? 6x upon xy plus 3y upon xy equals to 6xy upon xy. And here 2x upon xy plus 4y upon xy equals to 5xy upon xy. X and x cancel, y and y cancel, xy cancel. Here also xy cancel, y and y cancel, x and x cancel. So what do I get? 6 upon y plus 3 upon x is equals to 6, and 2 upon y plus 4 upon x is equals to 5. Same as this we had done. variables are in the denominator, so let 1 upon x is equals to u and 1 upon y is equals to v. So this becomes 6v plus 3u is equals to 6, equation number first. This becomes 2v plus 4u is equals to 5, equation number second. Can we solve them? By elimination method, substitution, cross multiplication, any, and after that convert the same. I hope you can do this first part, second part, third, fourth. Fourth we are going to discuss, fourth, seventh and eighth. Fifth and sixth you can do. Now take a look at fourth part, seventh part and eighth part. What is there? There are binomial terms in the denominator. In the fourth part it is x minus 1, y minus 2. In the seventh part it is x plus y, x minus y. And in the eighth part it is 3x plus y and 3x minus y. So several number of times students have stated, sir, do question number 8, part 8. So we'll do the part 8 over here. 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y. Eighth part. 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y is equals to 3 by 4 and 1 upon 2 into 3x plus y minus 1 upon 2 into 3x minus y is equals to minus 1 upon 8. Minus 1 upon 8. Eighth part, seventh part and fourth part are same. Here in the denominator you can see there are binomial terms. So that makes it slightly different. No difference, it is the same. Only thing you have to do, now you have to take this complete term as x, u and v. Let 1 upon 3x plus y is equals to u and 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to v. So what do we get? Just check, this complete term is u. So your equation becomes u plus v. This complete term is v equals to 3 by 4. And here u upon 2, because you can see 1 upon 3x plus y is u, this 2 is in denominator, so this 2 is in denominator, minus v upon 2, again you can see 1 upon 3x minus y is v, but upon 2 is there, so 2 is equals to minus 1 by 8. I hope there is no confusion. Now again same, either we get rid of the denominators by taking LCM or we do it directly. Let us try by doing the cross multiplication of these denominators. This 4 is in division, we cross multiply it over here, so it becomes 4 into u, 4u, 4 into v, 4v is equals to 3, equation number first. 8 is in multiplication over here, 8 goes into multiplication, so 8 multiplied by u by 2 minus 8 multiplied by v by 2 is equals to minus 1. 2 1s are 2 4s are 2 1s are 2 4s are, so it becomes 4u minus 4v is equals to minus 1, equation number second. 4 is in division, goes into multiplication, 4u plus 4v, 4u plus 4v is equals to 3. This 8 is in division, goes into multiplication, so 8 multiplied by u by 2, 8 multiplied by v by 2 is equals to minus 1. 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8. Two equations are there, solve them. 4u plus 4v is equals to 3, 4u minus 4v is equals to minus 1, that is equation number third and equation number first and equation number second. Both the signs are different. Directly on addition, plus 4v minus 4v, cancel. 4u plus 4u, 8u is equals to 3 minus 1, 2. So u is equals to 2 by 8. So therefore u is equals to 1 by 4. Can we substitute this u in first or second? We will get the value of v. Substitute u in equation number first. So 4 multiplied by u, so u is 1 by 4 plus 4v is equals to 3. 4 and 4 cancel. Plus 1 comes over here, minus 1. So 4v is equals to 3 minus 1. So v is equals to 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1, 2. 4 is in multiplication, goes into division. So v is also equals to 1 by 2. Again, now the question I said, we don't want u and v. They were our assumptions. We want x and y. So come back over here. 1 upon 3x plus y is equals to u and 1 upon 3x minus y is equals to v. So 1 upon 3x plus y is equals to u and 1 upon 3x minus y is equals to v. Substitute the values. 1 upon 3x plus y is equals to u. What was the value of u? 1 by 4. 1 by 4. And 1 upon 3x minus y is equals to v. The value of v was 1 by 2. Again you cross multiply, 3x plus y comes over here, 4 comes over here. So therefore 3x plus y is equals to 4. Equation number third. And 3x minus y is equals to 2. Equation number 4. Can you see that? 3x minus y is cross multiplied to 1. 2 1s are 2. Solving equation third and fourth, what do I get? 3x plus y is equals to 4 and 3x minus y is equals to 2. Again you can see elimination method. Plus y minus y cancel. 3 plus 3, 6x is equals to 4 plus 2, 6. So therefore x is equals to 6 by 6. So therefore x is equals to 1. We can substitute this 1 in equation number 3 or 4. Substitute x equals to 1 in equation number 4. So 3x minus y is equals to 2. So 3 into 1 minus y is equals to 2. 3 1s are 3. Plus 3 comes over here, minus 3. So minus y is equals to 2 minus 3. This minus y remains minus y. We are not transpose it. 3 1s are 3. Plus 3 is coming that side. So 2 minus 3. So therefore minus y is equals to minus 1. Minus and minus cancel. So therefore y is equals to 1. The only problem over here, because it is a binomial term, we have to apply that method again. I hope the things are clear. Very important exercise, because here it is clearly stating you have to convert, you have to reduce the equation into a linear equation first, and then you have to solve it. Students, all the methods, algebraic methods are complete. In the next lecture, we will be coming out with word problems now. So before that, please ensure that you complete all the methods. Clear? Practice all the methods, because when we come down to word problem, we are not going to solve the complete question. You will be solving the equations by elimination, substitution or crossing. We will just frame the equations. All the best. Work hard and practice your mathematics regularly. It is not a difficult subject. If you practice it, it is easy. Don't leave it for future. I will not do it today, I will do it tomorrow. It will keep on lingering. Ensure that you practice regularly at home. All the best. Goodbye.